I was homeless and it was an opportunity for me to get some money, a payment, and I just didn't know what to do at the time. And I'm just owning up to my mistakes, Your Honor.
How old are you?
26.
All right, being homeless doesn't give you the excuse or pass to commit crimes. Thank you. Court is calling 2022 CR 1156, State of Texas versus Isaiah Gibson. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garrett, hand, Your Honor.
Defense?
James Seeloff for the defendant, Your Honor.
Are you Isaiah Gibson?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, probation, this is an application.
Thank you.
Right from the start, this isn't just a courtroom hearing, it's a reality check. The defendant tries to justify his actions with homelessness, but in this courtroom, excuses get replaced by accountability.
Counsel.
We're asking the court to waive PSI. The state recommends.
All right, just a second.
Okay.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, I have.
All right. Mr. Gibson, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, counsel, you said this was an application for deferred as well?
This is a deferred adjudication recommended by the state, part of the plea bargain. I just wanted to let you know.
All right, thank you. I see where you hand wrote that. All
Because
right.
you don't have a phone.
We need an
deferred.
application for deferred
Or
adjudication.
don't you grant deferred? Is that why you don't have?
All right, they're printing some more. Oh, no, you can just ask other people in the courtroom. Yes, we give deferreds in this courtroom. All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We waive.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
on both counts? Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't say.
We're gonna go to one count one, Judge. I'm assuming that's what defense counsel was out with.
We talked about it.
All right. Any objection to the waiver of count two?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Gibson, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense in count one of theft of a vehicle, $30,000 to $150,000
Yes, ma'am.
as a third-degree felony?
Yes,
The
ma'am.
range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Here comes the first major legal checkpoint, discovery. The judge needs to confirm that both sides have seen all the evidence. Why? Because once the defendant admits guilt or makes a plea, there's no turning back claiming, "I didn't know."
All right, so why are you taking what does not belong to you?
I was homeless and it was an opportunity for me to get some money, a payment, and I just didn't know what to do at the time. And I'm just owning up to my mistakes, Your Honor.
How old are you?
26.
All right, being homeless doesn't give you the excuse or pass to commit crimes. Because if that's the case, then everybody can be homeless and everybody who's homeless can say, oh yeah, I robbed a bank, I'm homeless. And I'm admitting that I robbed a bank. Excuse me and forgive me because I'm homeless. That's not an excuse to commit crime. You understand?
Yes.
And just like that, reality hits. 2 to 10 years in prison. Up to $10,000 in fines. This isn't just a conversation anymore. This is a legally binding decision that could shape the rest of his life.
There are laws. So do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am.
What are their ages?
I have a 7-year-old, 1-year-old, and I have kids on the way.
So you have children on the way?
Yes, ma'am.
Perhaps twins.
All right. And how long have you been homeless?
That was back in 2020. I'm no longer homeless anymore.
Why would you, and this is just a question that I want answered because I'm always curious. And I think if you're in the legal field, you need to be curious. Why would you continue to have children when you're not stable? For example, you have a 7-year-old, a 1-year-old, and now you say you have children on the way. Why would you bring other children into this world and do activities that will result in children being brought in this world and you don't even have your life together?
That's just my mistake, Your Honor.
No, I mean, it's not a mistake. Those are choices. People choose to do whatever activities they do. So I'm trying to figure out why people keep doing activities are not being responsible in the activities that they do and bringing children in this world that they're not prepared to raise. Do you understand that taxpayers are tired of taking care of other people's children?
Yes, ma'am.
So these children that you're about to have, if you do daycare and you're getting, you don't have to pay the full price of daycare. You know why you don't? Because taxpayers are paying for it, not you. If you get housing and you're really supposed to be paying $2,500 a month and you're really paying $34 a month, you know who's picking up that tab? Taxpayers. Taxpayers are tired of doing that. And you're old enough to know better, and you're old enough to know where children come from. So why would you be irresponsible, make a choice to have these children, and you're not taking care of them?
Well, I am taking care of my 1-year-old son I have now, and that was like 2-3 years ago when I wasn't with my other mother of my child.
So how many mothers of children do you have?
It's just 2.
All right. So while you're out there homeless, who was paying for your child to eat?
Like,
Think about that. Because a 7-year-old, a 1-year-old, you can't just put them at Travis Park and say, well, I've helped create you, go forth, hunt for yourself. So when you're homeless and when you're saying, I can't get my life together, who is providing diapers for your children? Because I know people don't do cotton anymore because people think that's beneath them. But when you can't afford the Pampers or whatever, you should go back to cotton. So when you're homeless and not doing anything, who's supporting your children?
Watch how the judge switches gears from legal to personal. She doesn't just want to punish him, she wants to understand him. Why the poor decisions? Why the children? Why do people repeat the cycle even when they know better? This is courtroom psychology at its finest.
Because it wasn't you.
at the time, it was the mother of my child. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
And so when you have children, you can't fall down on your job because they can't financially support themselves. Do you understand?
yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, since this has happened, he has been employed, and he assures me that he's employable once he's released.
All right. And why were you homeless?
Well, I just didn't want to go back home, and I couldn't find a good job because I lost my ID, and I just couldn't find the money to go get a new ID.
So you'd rather be homeless than go back home.
No, my mom wasn't allowing me to go back home.
All right. And how old were you?
I was 23 at the time.
All right. Is your mom a good mom?
Yes, ma'am.
So she probably wasn't allowing you to go back home because you don't want to follow her rules. And I always tell people, when you go back home to live with your mom, you're not an adult because you're not paying for the roof that's over your head and you're not paying for food. And I'm sure your mom probably was saying, I'm not going to have a grown man just living at my house doing nothing. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
How far did you go in school?
I graduated high school.
And what are you planning on doing with the rest of your life?
I'm planning on getting my CDL and driving trucks because I have a cousin who has his own trucking company, and I wanted to drive trucks with him.
All right.
This is the gut punch moment. The judge isn't just lecturing, she's painting a real-life picture. Diapers, food, housing, who covers it when parents don't? Taxpayers. The judge is making sure he understands, irresponsibility doesn't just hurt himself, it affects society.
What the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 8 years deferred adjudication. There's a $500 fine that will be probated. There's restitution to Home Depot. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be regular UAs. 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once he completes parenting classes, the court will allow him 50 hours to be subtracted from the 200 hours. And I'm going to order that you're in some type of trade school. So if you want to get your CDL license, you can. Once that is done, then the remaining of the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Proof of employment within 30 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors, field visits, one time per month until further notice.
Thank
They
you,
want
Your Honor.
you, well, they want you to do cats 1 and 2. You have all these children that you need to take care of and hopefully you can spend some time with. Here's my cats 1 and 2. Don't take what doesn't belong to you. If you rent a vehicle or rent property, you need to return it when it says it's due in the contract. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
I would like to get a new ID, but I still have to renew my license as well.
All right, so you'll have to do that. If you tell probation about that, they'll give you the steps that you need in order to do that.
Yes, ma'am.
But what I can tell you, I've recently had my license renewed, and guess what? You got to make an appointment. And they're going to want your birth certificate or either passport. And if you don't have those, they will give you a temporary ID and make you pay the $33 for it. And guess what? It's only good for 2 weeks.
Yes, ma'am. Sir.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
And here comes the twist. Instead of prison time, the judge offers deferred adjudication and a fresh start, but with conditions. Parenting classes, trade school, employment proof, community service. This isn't just punishment, it's rehabilitation, responsibility, and redemption.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. Do better.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. I appreciate it. May I be excused?
Yes.
The judge ends with a message that hits harder than any sentence: do better. Because sometimes consequences don't change people, opportunities do.